Welcome back to more Open RCT2. In today's episode, we have another 50 by 50 park build, and we are going to be building a inverted coaster. So a pretty easy coaster to build, not to be confused with the compact inverted coaster, which is actually more of a challenge. It's not the best to build, but the inverted coaster, it's pretty flexible, and thanks to OpenRCT2, it can do some pretty interesting movements. I don't know what I'm doing here, but we're gonna delete that. And I had an idea that instead of doing like an island, to do like a cliff of some sorts. And I have a few ideas to have the coaster stand out here, as well as a few extra flat rides that I'm gonna build. I'm going to show those off as we go through the video. But without all that being said, let's go ahead and sit back, relax, and enjoy the time lapse. All right, welcome back. Right now, I'm going to take a quick pause just to show you the rides we've already built. So we have the main inverted coaster here, the Eldorado Gold Rush. So I don't actually remember what this palette I downloaded was called, but I think it was called Eldorado. I really like the gold colors and the blues really fit well with it. So I decided to go with that. I built the simple station here. Guests seem to enjoy this one. It's pretty fun. I'm still gonna do more detailing work on this off camera maybe. And then I built two more rides. So first we have our intensity ride, which is the cliffhanger. So this is an X-Scream model. Very simple, very simple in it looks very simple, but it's actually one of the more complicated rides to build. Uh, OpenRCT tutorials and Dirklink have both made videos with this ride model. To be exact, I just wanted something to hang off the cliffs here, something to play along with the cliffs. And along with that, I got inspiration from also from the same. So X Scream exists on the Las Vegas Stratosphere. There was another ride up there called Intensity. It's no or Insanity. It's not there anymore. It was closed down, and I need a gentle ride, so I used the swinging plane cars here to make a swinging ride above the sort of like a hanging merry-go-round of sorts. But it's a little on the faster side, obviously. Not doesn't have stats for some reason, but guest will ride it no matter what. So that's not too bad. I think if I make it a monorail, that actually should solve all the problems. But that's, of course, you can see the problem there is that it lowered it. So trying to make sure I don't break the coaster. Let's make sure I have them hanging correctly. I think I broke it. Inverted hairpin coaster. There we go. Works better now. Perfect. And yeah, so that is those are the three rides we're gonna build. Very simple, small ones. I'm gonna build a few more buildings here now, and a few more shops and stalls, and I'm also gonna build like a facade here. And then I'm gonna probably do some more landscaping and such around the coaster here, as well as down in the caves. And I'll be back. And yeah, besides all that, I will see you all after this next time lapse. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that time lapse. This is currently being recorded a week after the delay, so I had recently posted the delay that there is going to be that I wouldn't be able to upload this episode until a week later, unfortunately. So what you are seeing is the park uh, finished. I added a little bit extra just so that y'all can see that there was some more work being done. So instead of usually doing the detail work off camera, I did that on camera. But let's take a look at the park and let's see what we have. So, firstly, we have this little entrance over here. I put these planes here so that way it was like guests would have to fly into the park to get onto this canyon. It was really cool. I didn't really want to go with water again, considering the fact I use so much water in my builds. It's a future thing for me to deal with. Over here we have we have our entrance buildings and all that. Right here we have a little restaurant. We also have another toy shop over here. And then we have our first ride of the park, which is over here, Cliffhanger. So OpenRCT2 tutorials once again, and Dirklink both had really good tutorials as well as some really cool designs for it. Go check those out if you haven't already. This is really cool. It basically likes to swing the ride. it it looks like a little weird right here, but it can't be helped. But really fun, and it's really minimal. So if you have the right setup, it would work really well. I don't know why that's glitching. I might have accidentally deleted a piece or something like that. Oh well, that it can't be helped. But now let's move over to the other side of the park. We have our flying spinner ride. So basically, guests board these planes and they spin above the canyon. I'll probably add some more bushes here off camera before I submit this park. But I really did enjoy building this. This one was pretty. This one was pretty obvious to build. I mean, if I'm going to be going with the over the canyon or over the cliff sort of deal with the cliff or with the X Scream model here, the cliffhanger, I probably should have just done the same. So that's exactly what I did. So suspension basically. And then, of course, the main attraction of the park, the inverted coaster. So it's a bit more out and back, and it fills up the space a lot more than my usual builds. But this is one of my favorite ones to do. I did a lot of custom supports this time, also on camera. We it was a little more tedious than I thought it would be, but I actually am a fan of how it turned out. So yeah, definitely worth checking out. You guys should definitely try this on your own as well. And yeah, besides that, as another 50 by 50 park build complete. Now, at the time I'm recording this, I'm currently working on getting the first volume, I'm calling it. So for every 5 episodes, I'm going to work on getting these parks downloadable for all of y'all. So I hope y'all will check them out in the future. Look out for a post whenever I decide to get that figured out. And also go ahead and check out the rest of the series if you haven't yet, as well as check out Building a Mega Park. We are currently about to hit episode 10. So thank you all so much for watching. Please check out my other videos, and you don't have to, but maybe subscribe. And with all that being said, I will see you all in the next video. Take care.